There's no Texas. Now, some Texans would have you believe that God first created Texas and then created the rest of us as an audience. But in fact, Texas was born 150 years ago, first as a country, later as a state. And among those it has sent forth to spread the word is NBC's Linda Ellerbe.
We all have a lot of work to do during 1986 to celebrate 150 years of Texas history.
I take this thing deeply. I really do.
Hazel Bowen, 80 years old, from Antelope, is not the only Texan to feel deeply about this state. And she's not the only one to hitch up a wagon and travel 3,000 miles to say happy birthday all around Texas. 6 months in a wagon or on a horse might seem a peculiar sort of birthday card, but just consider it one more independent act in a state that thrives on the notion. In 1836, Texas won its independence from Mexico, after the Alamo, that is. Plenty of movies have been made about the Alamo, and in every one of them, the Texans still lose the battle and win the war.
And they had absolutely no way to know what Texas would become today.
For instance, they might be shocked to learn the Alamo is still surrounded. Where Colonel Travis died is a passport photo shop. The north wall of the Alamo is a hotel.
I won't be in a motel nowhere. No, that wagon's going to be my home. You know how they made it.
Bravo, Hazel, but what do you reckon Travis, Bowie, and Crockett would make of silver cities? Or wells that pump oil instead of water? Or cowboys with no horses and cowgirls who only wear the blues? Or the Kilgore Rangerettes, declared by a Texas museum to be a living art treasure?
Don't you want to see my boots?
Texans have a reputation for bragging. It's a dirty lie.
Texas means, of course, being the biggest, the first, and the best.
Politicians, of course, are the exception. They like to brag, whether it's in Sugar Land at a flag ceremony.
It means daring to take chances. It means daring to dream dreams.
Or in Dallas at another sesquicentennial to-do.
Texas means taking chances and dreaming dreams.
Ah, but what did he say in San Antonio?
Being a Texan means daring to take chances. It means daring to dream dreams.
What a speech. What a day.
It is a great day to be a Texan.
But when you think of Texas independence, don't think of politicians and towns.
I don't like town. I'm not going to live there. That ruins you, you know. You get soft.
Right. So what is Texas independence? You're looking at it. Linda Ellerbe, NBC News, Texas.